The new Druid Olympics from Orat. Let's see what he's cooking up here on the Druid.
This is incredible. Look at him. Look at him running. This has to be a faster run. Hello guys, Oroth here and a warm welcome back to my channel.
What the
In
hell?
this video I'm going to show you a very cool build, and this is probably the fastest Druid setup that I've tried out so far. And it's not using Surging Stone. I know that the Surging Stone popcorn builds, as I call them, they are very efficient and quite easy to play and straightforward. So of course those works very fine. But if you want to do a little bit more of a cooler option, I mean the popcorn build is very cool, but
I think the Surging Stone build, it is very cool. And the main reason is because you can farm without having to transform, without having to stop. You can literally just keep going. You keep going, you have your dashes, and you just go with it. That's pretty much how it is.
This is even cooler. You can try this one out. And I'm going to show you what to do. First of all, you need to use these skills. You need Stag Charge, you need Earthquake.
Approved. Go to my YouTube channel, and there's like these Tempest build guides, like ultimate Tempest build guides. Just gonna check it out.
You need Summon Wolves and you need Werebear. And if you look at the set pieces, you're gonna need 4 pieces of Vitus Urge. This is very important because we want attack speed here. And also,
so it's gonna be a channeling one.
4 pieces of Agnet. This just helps us to dish out a lot of dot effects onto any pack of mobs. This is brand new, so I'm gonna show you the essences as well. I use Spring Veil, and what it does is that whenever I use Bound, when I'm in Werebear form, I can toggle it on and off. So if I go into Werebear form and then I use Bound, you can see that I will just keep running like this. This is gonna be very epic in just a moment. It's already epic now. It looks very cool, but it will soon look even cooler. But let's show the other essences first. I also use Earth Bindings in the chest slot, and what it says is that Earthquake now smashes the ground and empowers you.
Yeah, I don't like this one because it makes you stop. It's so annoying. That's like the only downside with this one. I prefer the Thorns like 100%. Thorns with the burning effect will be awesome.
Causing your movement to unleash aftershocks every few yards. So yeah, this is actually a little bit like a popcorn Werebear Druid, because now when we are running, you can see that we are also...
Okay, it didn't show the animation. It didn't show the animation, but if you're running and you click on it, it stops.
These earthquakes every 3 yards, and it's quite of a huge area, so this is very strong. And let me also show you, if I use Earthquake and go into Werebear form, it will still work. So
yeah, of course, it's above.
I can use Earthquake and I can run around like this.
Okay.
But this is not what's cool yet. I'm gonna show that in just a little bit. We can continue and take a look at the other S's first. In the shoulder slot, I use Grand Endurance, and what it says is that Stag Charge also increase your primal power generation by 48% for 3 seconds. So this is huge. And it will be 57% at Essence Mastery level 4. So this is amazing to recharge our primal power super fast when we need it. And that's why we also use Scorched Birth, because what it says is that Stag Charge now leaps to a target location, generating primal power based on the number of enemies it hits. So when we combine these 2 essences, let us use the bear form here a little bit, just to run out of primal power, and then we're gonna see how fast we can recharge it. So imagine that we are playing in the bear form, and the primal power is almost coming to an end. We are having a lot of fun. It's superb. And then voila, we are out of bear form. Look at this. I use Stag Charge once, I use Stag Charge again, and I use Werewolf, and I use Earthquake, and it's full. So one skill rotation of your other skills, and you will recharge your primal power.
Okay,
let's make sure that you land these stags onto pack of mobs. So it's super efficient, and this is it.
The thing is, like, when you were talking about like speed farming, and we are talking about circle farming, I want, like, my extreme goal is this. I want it to be as max speed, and I want it to be as effortlessly as it can be. I don't want to be managing like going in and out of forms. I don't want to be managing like certain things. The goal is you just keep dashing, you keep running, and everything dies. So, with this being said, I still feel that these builds are gonna be like they are cool looking, and it's the same as like for example the Furious Charge on Barbarian, right? The Furious Charge, it is really cool because you just buff up and you start using the Furious Charge and you pretty much can kill everything. But at the same time, it's like it's so fast that you actually have to pay so like attention to the game. And I feel like speed farming ones, like good builds, are like the ones that you're just playing like in a very relaxed way. You know, you buff up, you kill everything as you go. Maybe I'm spoiled because I played a lot of Barbarian, and that's like always my goal. But let's see.
Ascent Mastery level 3, it will be even easier when you reach level 4. In the first maintenance slot, I use the Crow, and what it does
make
is
you
that,
big.
yeah, whenever we transform into a bear, we get super big, and this will also increase our range. So when we are using attacks, we can reach the enemies from further away. So that's also very good. And if we look in the first offense slot,
I am sure that in the future, guys, we're gonna have like a Firebird. Or the icy bird, or the poison bird. Oh my god! Can you guys imagine like poison bird form with resolve dot build? Oof!
Tooth. And what it says is that Crush now slams the ground to create a shockwave, damaging and slowing nearby enemies. And this can also be used during other skills. And the fact that it can be used during other skills means that if we are using Bound, we can just use this skill while we are still charging in bound form. So that's also very, very efficient. If we look in the second maintenance slot, I use a Rattling Shell. And what it does is that it allows us to gain extra movement speed from the wolves. That's why I use the wolves, because this will give us a constant 40%.
Okay, guys, is it wolves or wolves? Maybe because I know I pronounce all the fucking time wrong, okay? But now I'm actually like I'm doubting myself. Maybe I'm saying wrong all the time.
Movement speed, and that's also very, very nice, of course, when we want to run as fast as possible. And finally, I use Hungry Blades, and this doesn't really do anything. It's a dead essence.
So is wolves? I know when I type, I know how to type well, but maybe I say wrong. Wolves. Okay.
So you could put anything in here. But what I wanted to showcase here is that this bound effect from the bear is actually affected by attack speed. That's why we are using 4 pieces of V2 Surge. But if you look here on my legendary gems, I also use Grim. Because this will make the bear run a lot faster. So let us try this out now, and you will see what I mean. So what I do is that I use Earthquake.
So it is like exactly the same concept as like the Furious Charge for Barbarian, or even the helicopter build for the monk back in the day.
And then I go into Werebear form, and then I just start running. And you can see how fast I'm running now. I'm running a lot faster compared to the Surging Stone builds.
Oh.
And now I'm not in my favorite farming area here. This is just to showcase the movement speed of the bear. And as soon as I get out of
but this is the problem with the build. See? This time, like that you need to spend recharging, this is the major issue.
I use this.
However, whenever you are with a speedy bird, it is pretty fun, man. If I'm pretty sure, like in the future, guys, we're gonna have ways we just don't have now. But take this build as a concept, which is that's what Aurat is doing. He's picking up like a concept, like archetype. And in the future, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a way to make like the bear just keep charging like for like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time.
Other skills to recharge my primal power, I jump right back in, and then I will be in werebear form again. And you can see how fast I'm running. I'm running a lot faster compared to any other type of build. Using
more answers, more ways, exactly.
Using the Druid. And it's just amazing to play. It looks so cool. And
it looks really cool.
Everything as soon as I step on it. So this is excellent for Terror Rifts, this is excellent for Abyssal Verge, and this will help you to clear those types of content even.
I mean, I don't know, like I have to probably check the damage, because like for Terror, at least Terror Rifts, like the mobs are a bit tanky for me. Let me see here. What is it then just showing? Oh, it's just showing the
everything,
build?
but that's what we are measuring time. And he keeps on running and he keeps on dashing, and it's not slowing down actually. So this might be a good time. A little bit of mistake there.
Oh, wait.
That we have been talking about. Yeah, I hear that they are just about to start the race, so let's head over there and see how it goes. And before we go there, I'm just gonna explain to you that the goal here is to run one lap in the cursed tower as fast as possible, and we have to run along the outer walls.
All right, so we have a race between the surging and the bear. Obviously, the bear is gonna win, I suppose.
This is a very popular competition within the Druid Olympics because you can measure which build is faster and
okay, let's see.
Say here that if he finds any red mobs, he will be allowed to stop and kill them. I'm talking about ancient legendaries because he's not yet at Essence Master level 4. But anyways, let's go. If he finds that, we will deduct that from the time. And he keeps on running and he keeps on dashing, and it's not slowing down actually. So this might be a good time.
Oh no, he blocked him!
There. He got stuck on the pillar.
He blocked him,
guys! On running. And okay, here's an ancient legendary, and in the rule book it's allowed to stop and kill these legendaries.
He wants the legendary, of course.
Some nice drops. It will be deducted from the finish time, so that's fine. But he keeps on running, and yeah, I mean,
all right. Look at him.
This competition is one of the favorites, so we can see that here. But there are also tough competition against him, so we will see what the finishing results will be. But here we are approaching the end of this lap, and yeah, this is actually very impressive. The Druid can perform well. This is clear, and this is the Popcorn Druid with the wolves.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Even this build is like quite sweaty. But I mean, I use the ravens, I use the thorns, the surging stone, and the wolves, and pretty much the thorns. I have like I want to make a build. To be fair. Wow, I think I just had the concept for the new build. Okay, I'm going to try later on. I just looked at these. I thought about the new build that I want to try.
40% movement speed all the time. And we approach the finish line. And there we go. And it's a finish time of 1 minute and 30 seconds.
1 minute.
That's very impressive. And we can also deduct 5 seconds from that ancient legendary fight.
1 minute and 30 seconds,
so
guys.
It's a finishing time of 1 minute 25.
Okay, let's watch the bear now.
And here we have the werebear. He's running out faster like ever before. This must be even faster than the Popcorn Druid. I am totally amazed by this speed. Look at this. He's running. Look at those big arms in the front. He has been at the gym for a long time. And yeah, I mean, I think that this is already a lot faster. He has to stop a little bit there to recharge the primal power. That will lose him some time. And the Popcorn Druid has some dashes. Maybe that will win him this fight. But it looks good so far. But the question is, can he go all the way? I'm not sure. We are keeping this speed.
Let's go.
This is incredible. Look at him. Look at him running. This has to be a faster run. One of the fastest bears we've ever witnessed in the Druid Olympics.
Sir.
And we're already halfway through the lap. And yes, this is a faster time than the first build. We are approaching the long stretch here.
Probably can even make it faster.
And he's just keep on running. Oh,
so if he uses, I don't know if he can use it like the ravens, man. If we could use the ravens instead of the earth shock, probably it will be even faster, right?
That was nice dashes. He recharges that primal power, and we keep on running even faster. There was a little bit of a mistake. Maybe that can lose him some time, but we are approaching the finish line already, and this is crazy. Right. This is crazy. Now he has the final stretch. Does he have it in him? He's running from the like he's never running before. There he finishes.
There
my God, what a time! He is a lot faster than the Popcorn Druid. We have a time at maybe, let me double check it here. We have some technical difficulties here on my screen, but we have a finishing time of 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a win.
Oh my God. Was he was he recording like on the iPhone? Was he recording on the iPhone, guys?
Oh, it's the werebear. He's 15 seconds faster than the Popcorn Druid.
I think like this is the iPhone. The iPhone timer, man.
Could have expected that. This is amazing. It has to be those attack speed mechanics together with the bound. This will be tough for any other type of Druid mechanic to beat. But we also know that it's possible to maybe gain even more attack speed using the bear. So we will have to see if we can finish even faster in the future, if he manages to find a way to increase the attack speed even further. But that was an amazing race, and let's now talk with the werebear. He's coming faster. I am super happy to have performed at this level, and even though I made some mistakes, it was a well executed race. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Werebear. It was incredibly
man, I am loving, guys. Whenever I was with Orat at Blizzard, I said, bro, keep doing more of this stuff, man. Like, he has like this side, and listen, we all as content creators, we have something unique, and I feel like the more you show your personality and your interests, maybe in the beginning, you know, people will be like, what the hell? But I feel like as a creator, it's gonna make like not only your content more interest to you, but also it's gonna for your fans that will start knowing you slightly better. I love to see these and actually see like more commentary from Orat. Definitely.
Impressive to witness, and I have to congratulate you on your gold medal. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, Mr. Werebear, now you have to go and get some rest, so take care. Okay, thank you. Okay, Oroth, over to you. What do you think about the race? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was intensive. It was crazy, and yeah, it's quite clear that the bear is at least faster. But we also have to see how he performs in a different type of setting. So let's look at some open world farming as well, of course. Okay. So here we are in open world, and let's just see how this build fare. Yeah, we get running, and we will just one-shot everything when we step onto it. You can equip some dot gems.
Yeah, like while you while you are on the farm, it feels really good. In my opinion, the only downside is this.
Kill everything.
And,
it takes a little bit of practice because you have the time when you get out of the bear form to use the dashes properly. And
like you see, like that downtime, like you go out of the form and it's just like for the speed farming, I still I think prefer like the surging stones, because like you're just chilling, you know, like you use your dashes, you recharge your things, you pop up everything with your thorns and your surging stone, and you're just vibing.
But after some practice, you can run even faster and farm even faster compared to the surging stone build. And yeah, I mean the popcorn surging stone builds, they are really nice, but
this one is cooler.
And cool, but I mean, look at this bear. He's running like crazy. We can see in the Druid.
And sometimes, guys, being cool is good enough.
The Olympics, he's a gold medalist, so he's also very happy. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun playing this build. I really like the animation with the big arms when he's running, and it just feels a little bit crazy. And it's also good for the future to understand that you can actually run this fast with this skill, because there might be new essences coming out that will make this even more effective.
Exactly.
The only thing that is a little bit annoying now is that we have to use the animation every time we turn into the werebear. I wish that they removed that animation and that it will be cast while
the animation on the bear when you transform into the bear, and also on the earth shock, please, or on the earthquake. No stops, just like fluidity. I think, to be fair, the earthquake maybe they can remove. On the transformations, I actually do not mind if you stop. You know what I'm saying? Because like also the bear is actually gonna stun, so you transform and you stun the enemies. I don't know,
because it's a little bit annoying, but the run speed and just the looks of it makes up for it. So I really love to play it. I mean, look at this. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and
bro, casually popping like 1 million with just one stag.
I hope you have fun if you try this build out, and if you're really skilled, maybe also win a gold medal. And until next time, I want to wish you a very nice day or a very nice evening wherever you are.
What a cool video for Morat. Go there, drop him a like and a sub if you still didn't.